You're a vessel. Yes, you. You're a gatekeeper. You're a channel. You're a medium. Every man is designed to be such, through whom everything that exists in the physical realm, in the earth realm today comes. Man is a vessel, is never the source. Everything we see here on earth today in forms of ideas, in forms of innovation, technology, customs, beliefs, traditions, practices, norms, behavioral patterns, habits, tastes, fashion, trends, every of such things came through man. Nothing comes into the earth realm without passing through man. Man is the critical component needed to move, as it were, every spiritual asset, good or bad, from the realm of the spirit into the realm of the physical. To substantiate this claim, I would like us to read from the book of Romans chapter 5, verse 12. Wherefore, as by one man sin entered into the world, and death by sin, and so death passed upon all men, for that all have sinned. Now let's unpack this verse of the Bible. As by one man sin entered into the world. First, the implication of that phrase is that sin could not gain entrance into the world until one man made himself available as a passage, as a vessel, as the entrance, as the gateway. Up until that moment, sin was not a matter on earth. Up until that moment, sin had no place in the world. But the moment a man gave the passage, the moment a man surrendered himself as a vessel, the moment a man opened the gate, opened the door, sin came in. And you and I know that one man. That one man being referenced here is Adam. Adam is that man that opened the door for sin to come into the earth realm. And from that point, sin passed on onto all humanity. Sin entered into the pool of humanity, courtesy of one man. Now, what is the implication of that today? Because you and I are created, as it were, just as Adam. We all are in the similitude of Adam. And that makes us have the same capacity as a gatekeeper. In actual fact, scripture made us understand in the book of Psalm 115, verse 16, saying, the heavens, even the heavens, are for the Lord, but the earth he has given unto the children of men. God has bequeathed the earth unto mankind. And it is for this reason nothing can happen on earth without the approval, without the cooperation of man. No force, no power, however powerful, can get anything done on earth without first having the cooperation of at least a man. Not even God can get anything done on earth without finding himself a man that will cooperate with him. Neither the devil. So to this extent, we are able to see the power that lies in each and every one of us as a human being. We are able to see the power of one man. All that is needed to push a spiritual asset from the realm of the spirit into reality, into the physical realm, is just one man. All that God needs to fulfill his agenda on earth is the cooperation of just one man. All that the devil and the demons of hell needs to get their agenda accomplished on earth is just the cooperation, the approval of just one man. Not two, not three. To change the story of a community, to change the story of Nigeria, to change the story of Africa, to change, as it were, the story of a family, to change the story of a bloodline, all that is needed is one man. Either for good or for evil, all that is needed is just one man, the cooperation of one man. One man to be the portal, one man to open the gate, one man to be the vessel, and the deed will be done. You are that one man. I am that one man. And truth is, part time, something is coming through you, something is coming through me into the atrium. The question is, what is it? Putting aside our labels, our titles, be it spiritual labels, spiritual titles, or as it were, corporate labels or corporate titles, whatsoever are your titles, can we just lay that aside and ask ourselves, what are the deliverables of our lives? What is actually being delivered through you into the atrium? What is it that is coming through me into the atrium? What is it that is coming through you and I into Nigeria? Are they assets that will bring peace, prosperity, and growth, that will establish righteousness in the land, or otherwise? What is coming through you into your bloodline, into your lineage, into your family? Are they assets that will bring peace, prosperity, righteousness into that bloodline, or otherwise? If we are to judge by all that you do daily, if you are to judge by your taste, if you are to judge by your pursuit, if you are to judge by your behavior, if you are to judge by your ambition, what exactly are your life deliverables? What is coming through you as that one man that you are into the pool of humanity? What is coming through you into the atrium? Are you a vessel unto honor, used by God to deliver part-time great and mighty things for the deliverance of the land, or a vessel unto dishonor to deliver part-time chaos, darkness into the land? Whatsoever it is that is coming through each and every man seems to always outlive the man. Adam is long gone, but the sin that he gave passage to and the consequences thereof continues with us even after thousands of years. Cain, who gave an expression to sibling rivalry, is long gone, but till today, families across the globe still suffer the blow of sibling rivalry, courtesy of Cain. The very one man that started polygamy is long gone, but polygamy is still with us still today. One man must have opened the door to homosexuality, to same-sex marriage. Until this day, the world struggles with same-sex marriage. Now we have different expressions of it called LGBTQ. And it begins to spread from generation to generation. But one man opened the door for it. Tribal wars was never a thing until one man opened the door for it. Tribal cleansing was never a thing on earth until one man pushed for the agenda. Human trafficking, kidnapping, organ harvesting, prostitution, yahoo, bribery and corruption, injustice were never a thing until one man opened the door for it. And today, we struggle with all of this evil, fasting and praying and hoping that it will come to an end. But even if that will happen, it will happen through one man just as well. Whatsoever comes through a man outlives the man. Far after he must have gone, the evil or the good that came through him will continue in the earth realm. And lastly, we'll also notice that heaven kept a record of that which came through Adam. Heaven kept a record of that which came through Cain. Heaven kept a record of that which came through Abraham, came through Noah, came through each and every human being. There is a record of that which comes through each and every one of us. Just as we can read in the book of Romans chapter 5 verse 12, we will also read in the record of heaven, one day, that which came through you into the pool of humanity, that which came through me into the pool of humanity. When we shall see that record, what shall it look like? Shall it be good? Shall it be bad? I think it's time for us to consider our life deliverables. Put aside whatsoever it is that are the hypes or the labels that could be fooling you. Look deep into yourself and ask yourself that question. What is it that is coming through me into the pool of humanity? Is it good or is it bad? It's a good time to consider it before we run out of time and we are no more. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. See you some other time. God bless you.